What's up, fight fans?
Arman Tsarukyan is that guy, and he's still rolling it. Get center! Get center now!
Today, we've got a packed episode, so let's jump right in without a long intro. Just hit the like button, subscribe, and let's go. As expected, Arman Tsarukyan put on a dominant showing at RAAF 5 in Florida, beating four-time All-American Lance Palmer 10-0 in a freestyle wrestling match. What made the result even more striking was all the talk before the match. There was a lot of emphasis on Palmer's All-American background and wrestling pedigree. But once the match started, those credentials didn't matter. There were no close moments and no real chances. It was one-way traffic. Watching it unfold, Chael Sonnen couldn't believe his eyes. This wasn't supposed to happen. Not like this, Sonnen kept repeating while commenting on the match.
Tsarukyan is that guy, and he's still rolling it.
This was not supposed to happen.
He's still rolling it.
No, it wasn't.
This was not supposed to happen, not this way. Wow.
That's gotta be easy. That's gotta be easy.
The night also featured another one-sided result. Colby Covington dominated Luke Rockhold. He's center. He's center now. Circle from the left. After his win, Covington immediately called out GSP.
Get center! Get center now! Circle! Circle left!
Tsarukyan then challenged Michael Chandler to wrestle him instead of calling out other fighters.
GSP, get out here on Real American Freestyle. Let's make it happen.
And of course, Michael Chandler accepted the wrestling challenge. Speaking with the Schmo, Chandler said,
I see Michael Chandler is calling out somebody. He was running out from the UFC. Maybe here he's not gonna be a little girl like always, and he's gonna take wrestle with me because his background, he's a wrestler. I'm not a wrestler, you know. I'm just a MMA fighter. Yeah, I wrestle a lot, but still, maybe here he has a little bit chance to win me, but in UFC, zero chances.
The reaction didn't take long. Tsarukyan responded to Chandler and made it clear he was more than ready to accept the challenge. Arman wrote that Chandler already said enough, and now there's no backing out, telling organizers to send the contract. He also added that another dominant 10-0 result could be coming. The response instantly caught attention online, with fans debating how a pure wrestling matchup between the two would play out. With UFC 324 just 2 weeks away, Arman Tsarukyan has confirmed that he will not serve as the backup fighter for the interim lightweight title bout between Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett. According to Tsarukyan, the UFC never contacted him about being the reserve for the fight. Because of that, he has no plans to begin a weight cut. That decision alone raises questions. If something unexpected happens and one fighter pulls out, there appears to be no clear replacement lined up.
Let me just say one thing about Arman Tsarukyan. One thing that I really respect about Arman is even when he's not fighting in the UFC, he's staying active, doing grappling matches, doing wrestling matches. So that's one thing I will say about him. He's staying active. With that being said, I would absolutely smash Arman Tsarukyan in a wrestling match after watching him tonight. Now, I will say he did look really good, really impressive, but Lance Palmer didn't look as good as he should have tonight. With that being said, Arman, I will smash you in the RAF wrestling ring.
For many fans, this signals a deeper issue. It suggests the promotion may not want to leave even the smallest chance for Tsarukyan to step into the title picture. Whether it's frustration with past incidents or concerns about reliability, the message feels clear. The lightweight division keeps moving forward. New champions appear, new names get chances, and the title picture keeps changing. But Tsarukyan is still stuck waiting. Arman beat Dan Hooker, a fight many people saw as a title eliminator. He did his job inside the cage. But before the fight with Hooker, things went wrong. During the face-off, Arman headbutted Hooker. There was another incident where he struck a fan while exiting. Those moments added up. According to Dana White, behavior matters when deciding title challengers. Dude, if you're not Conor, you can't get away with doing things like this. McGregor has done far worse over the years, attacking buses, punching people, causing chaos, yet he was never truly punished. In the UFC, forgiveness often comes only if you're Conor McGregor. Of course, it's not fair, but that's the reality. Meanwhile, Dana White has hinted that the winner of Justin versus Paddy could face Ilia Topuria next. Even in 2026, experts don't expect Arman to get a title shot soon. Recently on Aiden Ross' stream, Tsarukyan argued live with MMA guru over Islam versus Ilia in a debate so heated that it nearly turned physical.
No, I didn't talk to them, and I wouldn't cut my weight just for money because it's hard. It's hard, but if they ask me, I'll do that. But they didn't ask, so that's why it's better for me not to cut weight. And I already cut in June, and nothing happened. And just I spent, my energy for the training camp, for the weight cut. It's always stress when you cut your weight,
Tsarukyan also responded to Paddy Pimblett, stating that he has no real grappling skills. In his view, there's no doubt about it. He sees himself on a completely different level, especially on the ground.
So, why do you think Islam and Topuria never happened?
Topuria, Islam?
Yeah, why that never happened before Islam went up?
Because Makhachev's border fighting featherweights.
No, Makhachev went up.
I know, I'm saying before he went up though.
The Topuria was 145, that's why. No. Topuria and Islam, Topuria has no chance. Whatever. You think Topuria can beat Islam?
Yeah.
Bro, you
no, at
170
no.
Bro,
at 170 no. At 155 yes.
Like working in an interview guy. You know about MMA.
I do. There's no way Ilia Topuria can't. What's good, bro?
Redux tip $1. Is there a fighter you really want to rematch?
Of course.
Okay, 165.
No, it's 170 as well.
Bro, Islam fighting 170. He's not 155 fighter.
Yeah, that's why I said at 170 I don't think so, but it's close. But at 155 I think Ilia can beat Makhachev. Yeah. He's very good. No.
He has just boxing. That's it.
He has grappling too.
Where?
He submitted Bryce Mitchell.
Bro, Bryce Mitchell, zero wrestling.
He ended up on top of Oliveira. He got him in a crucifix. That's good, right?
Bro, I need the fight to show you.
Okay.
I want to see that fight.
Michael Bisping thinks the UFC would waste no time booking Paddy Pimblett against Dan Hooker if Paddy were to lose to Justin.
40 seconds.
Even 10 minutes, brother.
7, 6, 5.
You got the victory, 10-0, technical fall. What's going through your mind?
Easy money.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Easiest thing you've ever done?
No, yesterday I made 40K for 1 minute, but just slam a couple fat guys.
Wow.
Yeah, making money every day.
Yeah, what's next?
Cheeseburgers, McDonald's, what else? Some junk food. Give him 1,000, okay? You can buy some burgers.
Thank you.
Tsarukyan believes his long-awaited UFC title opportunity could come either in the summer or later this year, but only if the situation at the top of the division unfolds in his favor. According to Arman, the timeline hinges entirely on reigning champion Ilia Topuria. In an interview with Helen Yee, he said, "Hopefully it's in the summer or at the end of this year. I'll fight for the belt. I can't wait. And that's why I'm doing wrestling and grappling things, just spending time. It hasn't been confirmed yet that I will get the title shot in the summer because there's Ilia. If Ilia fights, I have to wait. If he's not going to fight in the summer, then I'm next for the belt. An insane number of fans showed up just to see Khamzat Chimaev in Vienna, Austria, and the video quickly went viral. Moments like this show how big Chimaev's popularity has become outside the octagon. In a packed gym session, young athletes gathered around as Chimaev demonstrated his signature takedown techniques.
I just want to say he has no grappling. He trains with the guys. He never compete even the high level. He never compete in jiu-jitsu or grappling. I saw him. He had a fight, grappling fight, and he tapped or he lost. So he's a trash can in the grappling and the wrestling.
Colby Covington has pushed back against recent comments from Dana White, responding to the suggestion that it's odd he remains ranked in the welterweight division.
If Paddy beats Justin, none of this matters because they ain't gonna fight. But if he loses, I think we might see this fight happen pretty quickly because remember, 1 week after UFC 324, I'll be there. The week after, I'll be there as well in Sydney, Australia. UFC 325 is happening. Dan Hooker's going up against Benoit Saint-Denis. And if Dan Hooker wins, if Dan Hooker loses, it doesn't matter. If Paddy Pimblett loses, that's going to be the next fight. Simple as that.
Michael Bisping is currently in Tbilisi, where he attended a special celebration hosted by Merab Dvalishvili. Bisping was invited to Merab's birthday party, which brought together several familiar faces from the MMA world. Bisping later shared his appreciation on social media, thanking Merab for the invitation and saying it was great to see everyone in. Alex Pereira lost his cool during a recent sparring session, responding with a flurry of powerful strikes after being tagged by his training partner. Islam Makhachev was also seen working the heavy bag as part of his preparation for the upcoming fight.
One thing that, I gotta be honest, bugs me about the rankings a little bit specifically, I saw this tweeted yesterday and it really just accentuated it for me, how crazy it is. In the latest rankings update, Colby Covington was moved down just one slot in the welterweight rankings. The guy's fought once in the last 752 days and lost. His last win was March of 2022. How does a guy like that stay in the top 15 for years after not fighting?
It's a great point.
Do you have those conversations about the rankings where it's why is this guy, like Jeff Neal was moved one spot above him? Strange, no?
Yes.
Recently, Dana White was told you don't belong in the top 15. He actually agreed. I was wondering maybe after this match, I think he would change his mind.
You know, it really doesn't really matter what Dana White thinks of me. I'm a world champion. You know, I'm Donald Trump's favorite fighter. I'm America's champion. I'm the king of Miami. You can never take those titles away from me. So take me out of the rankings, whatever. I'm still the biggest draw at welterweight. So it makes no difference what number is next to my name. I know what I'm capable of, and I know I'm still the best fighter and wrestler on planet Earth.
Dana, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? I just want an explanation why I'm not fighting for the belt this weekend. Stop filming. Come on, bro. I want an explanation.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it.